What brings you here today? Yeah.
Been a Rams fan since they came here in 1995, and been supportive of the team for the last 20 years. Uh, been through a lot of good times, a lot of bad times. Over the last 10 years, it's been more bad than good. But uh, I want to see the Rams stay. I want to see the NFL in St. Louis. I think this city has more than supported this team over the last 20 years, whether it was season ticket holders or whether it was purchasing merchandise and things of that sort. So at this point, no one knows really what's going to happen, but I'm just here to show my support for the St. Louis Rams and staying in St. Louis.
So, does it matter how they stay, whether we use taxpayers' money or are you willing to pay out yourself? Does it matter?
You know, to a certain extent, yes. It is, in my opinion, it's not always about the dollars and cents. I know you want a fair deal for the taxpayers, but at the same time, there's only 32 NFL cities, and it sets you apart from some of the other cities that don't have an NFL franchise rooted in its culture. So, you sometimes have to weigh the financial aspect with the progressive aspect of a city and being an NFL city. So to answer your question, as long as the deal is fair, yes, I would be supportive of some tax dollars going to an NFL stadium.
Okay. And let's see. Does it matter if there's a public vote on the stadium or not, or?
I've heard this question asked many times. And in the city of St. Louis, we have, I believe, 28 Board of Aldermen who are elected to make these decisions. I don't think you can cherry pick which decisions you want to vote on and which decisions you want the populace to vote on. I have some issue with that. So I think had they brought it to a vote, I think it would have passed. That's just my opinion. But at the same time, I think the Board of Aldermen of St. Louis should make that decision and vote on behalf of the citizens. That's what they're elected to do.
Okay. So what do you think the Rams have, what benefits have the Rams brought to St. Louis since?
Well, first off, whether it's the Rams or another team, there's arguments about the economic impact of having an NFL team in your city. Well, numbers can always be skewed, but the one thing that can't be skewed is what professional sports does to the philosophical mindset of a community. I always say there's two things that brings a community together: bad weather, three things: good weather, and a sports franchise. It's one of those things where you're all in together, and sometimes you can't put a price on that.
Okay. And what is your name?
James Vincent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.